to India Yojana. Today's video is about driving license and up to how to apply it online and offline. So in India, driving license is an official document which is used to different type of motor vehicles on Indian roads to drive. So this is a mandatory document to drive legally in India, which is issued by RTO or RTA. So there are four different type of driving licenses. The first is the learner's license, so which is used to give learning to drive. So this license is valid for a 6 months period. After 6 months, the learning license holder must apply for a permanent driving license. Moving on to the second type, which is permanent driving license. This is a type of license which is issued to individuals who pass the driving test conducted by the RTO. So it allows the holder to drive a specific category of vehicles. So moving on to the third type, which is the commercial driving license. So this type of license is issued to individuals who drive heavy vehicles, which are commercial vehicles like trucks, buses, taxis. So moving on to the fourth driving license, which is international. This type of driving license is issued to Indians license holders who wish to drive in foreign countries. So there are different type of categories under this license. So there are two types. First is the permanent driving license and the commercial driving license. So permanent driving license is given to the lightweight motor vehicles, and the commercial driving is for the heavy motor vehicles. So you can check out the different type of vehicles which are coming under the license. So now comes to the eligibility criteria. So vehicles without gears with engine capacity of up to 50 cc, the criteria of 16 years of age with parental consent. The vehicles with gears, which is the 18 years of age, must be aware of the traffic rules and regulations. Now coming to the commercial vehicles, which is 20 years of age, 18 in some states, should have completed formal education till 8th grade, should be trained from government or government affiliated training center. So documents required to apply for the driving license. First is the age proof. Age proof can consist of birth certificate, school leaving certificate, passport, PAN card. Identity proof can be consist of Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport. Address proof can consist of house agreement, electricity bill, Aadhaar card, ration card, passport, etc. The other documents required when applying for the driving license in India is the 3 passport size photographs while applying for the learner's license. 3 passport size photographs while applying for the permanent driving license, application fee, duly filled application form, and a medical certificate is compulsory for applicants and above 40 years of age. So how to apply for a driving license? Either you can apply online or offline. Now comes to the online procedure. So you need to visit the official website of parivahan.government.in. Click on driving license. The option can be found under online services. You need to select the state first. Next, click on apply for driving license and click on continue. Next, you need to fill the application form and upload the documents which are necessary. Book a slot to take the test and pay the fee. So you need to visit the RTO office on the date and time you have selected. Once you have passed the test, the license will be sent to the registered address. So as per the new rule, the applicants can also complete the driving test at an accredited private school. Giving the driving test at the RTO is no longer compulsory. So you can check out that option too. Now comes to the offline method. You need to get a application form, which is Indian driving license form, form 1 for learning license and form 4 for the permanent license. The form is available online at the state transportation website at the nearby RTO office. Fill out the form and give it to the RTO office in your area along with the evidence of age and address proof. Request a date for your driving license exam from the RTO officials and pay the associated cost. Next, arrive at the driving license testing location by the scheduled time and date, and your driving license will be sent to your registered address if you have passed the exam. So alternatively, the staff at the driving school where you have taken lessons can assist you in this regard. Now comes to the fee structure. For the learner's license renewal, permanent license renewal, issue of renewed driver's license, all these 5 cost is 200 rupees. Now comes to the international driving license, which is 1000 rupees per person. So now how to check the driving license status? So you can also check the driving license status online visiting the official website parivahan.government.in. Click on the driving license related options, related services. The option can be found on online services. Select the state and click on the application status. Now you need to enter the application number, date of birth and the captcha and click on submit. The status of the application will be displayed. Alternatively, you can also visit the nearest RTO along with your application number to check the status of your driving license. Now comes to the test procedure for a learner's license. So the learner's license test is conducted to check the applicant's knowledge about traffic rules and regulations along with the basic driving skills. Now comes to the permanent driving license test procedure. There are two types for two-wheelers and four-wheelers. For the two-wheelers, the candidate is typically required to operate a bicycle shaped like the number 8. This test of the applicant uses of indications and the signals. Next, for the four-wheelers, the applicant is asked to drive in the shape of a number 8. In this test, the applicant's ability to maneuver forward and backward, parallel parking, use of mirrors, gears and brakes and judgments of the tracks are tested. Now comes to the international driving permit license in India, where this document is required as a valid when traveling on foreign roads. It is important to have your original driving license, passport and international driving license with you. It resembles a passport in appearance and is frequently issued in several languages depending on the requirements of the destination nation. You must get it reissued if you require it for a longer period. So if you have any frequently asked questions, you can just drop them out in the comment section below. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to India Yojana for more government related schemes and resources.